We are live here in Los Santos, San Andreas at Club 357, and I am the commentator man. Tonight, we've got an action-packed card in store for you. Just off the heels of the high-stakes spectacular, we're going to get some action underway, and we're going to see just what happens. But first, I've got an announcement to make, and that announcement is the UWF Junior Heavyweight Championship Tournament. This is going to happen at Rebellion. It's going to showcase some of our best junior heavyweight talent, and we're going to see just who can be the king of the mountain of all of them and win the inaugural UWF Junior Heavyweight Championship. There's going to be 16 men in total. We've got 8 of them already confirmed right here. Rob Van Dam, the Black Dragon, Hurricane Helms, Dom Hess, Alex Adams, Warhorse, Mitchell Hess, and Jeff Jarrett. A lot of big things happening here at UWF. We're going to have the finals of our women's tournament at Rebellion. We're going to decide a #1 contender for MI3. We're going to start that process tonight, and many more things. Luther Williams versus Pentagon Jr. at Rebellion. This is what's coming up, but we got to get there first. So let's go live to Club 357 for the first contest of the evening, where the 9th spot of the Junior Heavyweight Tournament will be decided. It's going to be Dion Gygax against a mystery opponent.
You ready? Let's go. Yeah.
Here we go, our first contest of the evening, Dion Gygax versus a mystery opponent. The winner will enter the Junior Heavyweight Tournament at Rebellion. Now, who this mystery opponent is, we have no idea. The CEO has promised to bring in talent outside of UWF to give them a shot to go into the tournament. And Dion Gygax isn't going to go down easy. We've seen him in matches before. A trainee no more. He had a good chance in the 357 Club Championship Battle Royal, and now we're going to see who the CEO has picked for his opponent. Oh man, things just got hot. Straight from the WWE is the phenomenal one, AJ Styles. Now Dion Gygax is going to be put to the test, and to the test indeed. AJ is a former WWE champion and has traveled the Indies and is probably one of the greatest wrestlers of this generation. I think the trainee is going to have bitten off more than he can chew. The CEO promised a good opponent, and he sure has delivered. The phenomenal one, AJ Styles, enters Club 357. He's going to be one of our outside talents, fighting for a chance to get into the Junior Heavyweight Tournament at Rebellion. We're going to see what happens next. AJ Styles versus Dion Gygax next. Dion Gygax, AJ Styles. And we're off. These two competitors staring each other down. Quick, AJ goes for a scoop slam and a kick that Dion shrugs off, and now we got a collar and elbow tie-up. Dion quickly takes the back and takes AJ Styles down. Despite being a rookie, he's not backing down from AJ Styles. He got the advantage in that chain wrestling and got a punch off and goes for another tie-up, but AJ reverses this time. Goes for a moonsault. Dion reverses and then whips AJ into the corner and goes for a strike. AJ blocks, hits the Pele kick. My, we're off to a fast and furious start. You got to think both these competitors want to enter the Junior Heavyweight Tournament, but especially Dion Gygax. He really needs to pull the upset here. AJ Styles has got years of experience on him and is probably the better competitor. Dion still being a little green, but nonetheless, he's keeping pace with AJ here. You got to think he's going to try to win this. He hits that jab in the corner, but AJ, very smart, gets the reversal and does the tornado DDT out of the corner. And there he is, throwing up the too sweet. AJ is not going to back down. He wants this opportunity as well. He's a former WWE champion, former United States champion, former IWGP heavyweight champion, former TNA champion, former X Division champion. It just all speaks for itself. And I mean, AJ Styles wants to add some UWF gold to that as well to win the junior heavyweight title and possibly pursue the heavyweight title maybe one day if he chooses to stick around. Action back and forth as AJ gets a reversal, and Dion hits another reversal as well. Goes for the famous Sir Caught powerbomb. Oh, and Dion sold that like a mofo, getting really, really hit with that powerbomb. And AJ Styles hits a DDT. Dion rolls out, quickly gets back in, trying to get away from the stomp. And AJ is going to hit a big Death Valley driver right there. Modified Death Valley driver slamming down Dion Gygax, and then he goes, there it is, phenomenal blitz. We've seen that before, that strike combo by AJ. It's hard to get out of it as he's going to go up to the top rope. What could he be thinking here? AJ Styles going up top, but he sure is taking his time. Dion Gygax really getting him blown up in the beginning. We haven't seen AJ work this hard in a while. He hits the elbow drop, and although he's got the health advantage, you got to wonder if Dion's quickness, his stamina is going to catch up with AJ. And there it is, Dion going for the comeback, but AJ quickly reverses, not letting Dion grab that comeback. And Dion quickly reverses, goes for a sling blade, gets countered into an arm drag, and then AJ Styles hits the snapmare, goes for a kick. Dion reverses, action hot and heavy. Dion Gygax with a bulldog, just a trademark bulldog right there. Well, not trademark, textbook, meant to say textbook. Nonetheless, Dion getting some offense there. AJ Styles goes for an Izaguri. Dion ducks, and oh, we've seen him use this move a lot. He's going to roll the dice, that spinning cutter right there, as AJ is going to quickly roll out of the ring. Dion's feeling it. He's getting the crowd pumped. The crowd's behind him, but they're behind AJ too. They're really split. This is your traditional babyface versus babyface match as Dion hits that DDT out on the apron as he rolls him into the ring and goes for a springboard. There's a frog splash. AJ is going to roll out of the way, and he's going to pick him up into a soccer ball kick to the back, and he's going to go for a pin. One, and just a one count as Dion's going to break out of it, kicking out of the pin, and AJ is going to just work that arm, stomp the arm, and he's going to pick him up. Go for an Izaguri. Izaguri hit on Dion right there, and he's going to drag him to the center of the ring. No need to get any rope breaks here as AJ is going to pick him up and go for another snapmare, and Dion reverses again. He's really got that move scoped out, but he goes for another famouser, and just like that, AJ catches him again. That famouser just keeps getting blocked by AJ. It's clear AJ has studied Dion. He knows what he's got, but Dion quickly gets a reversal, comes back, and it looks like he's going to go back to it. That rolling cutter, rolling the dice as he hits that cutter on AJ Styles. And it looks like he's going to go for something, get reversed into a single leg drop kick as he's going to pick AJ up and hit a standing cutter onto AJ Styles. That cutter he's been using as a signature, and he's going to go up top. He's going up top into the shooting star press right there. He's got to go for a cover. This has got to be it right here. 1, 2, and no. AJ Styles is going to kick out the shooting star press. He's almost gotten a win with that a few times. He's trying to use it as a finish, but AJ Styles kicks out. It's going to take more to put him away as he grabs him in a suplex position, catches him with a neck breaker by AJ Styles. As AJ's kicked out of the shooting star, and now he's trying to come back into the calf crusher by AJ Styles, but no. Dion gets his foot on the rope. Veteran move from the green guy, getting his foot on the rope as AJ is going to try to set him up for something, and he's going to grab the pump handle into the gut buster there by AJ Styles. as he's going to whip him off the ropes. Let's see what he goes for here. Looks like he goes for a drop kick. Dion catches into a double stomp. What a great contest to start out the night with, as Dion grabs him, and it looks like he's going to go for it again. Rolling cutter, rolling the dice for the third time in this match. He's really going to the well here as he goes for something, but AJ Styles rolls out of the way, misses. AJ goes for a disc, gets caught into a little Jimmy, that face buster there, as AJ quickly gets a reversal and gets a float over DDT, and he's going to pick him up into the Ushigoroshi by AJ Styles. He's going to set up the phenomenal forearm, it looks like. He's on the outside. Right there on the outside, he's going for it, and there it is. Phenomenal forearm. No, reversed. All right, as Dion got that reversal and AJ Styles reverses, I'm getting told we're going to a break. Stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen.
At Fly US, your business is important to us. That's why we treat you like shit. We know you have a choice when choosing an airline: awful, dreadful, or terrible. And we promise you, we're striving to be awful. Fly US. Sit back, relax, and shut up.
We're back from that short break, and AJ Styles has got him up, and he's going for the Styles Clash. Styles Clash for the finish right there. 1, 2, no, just a 2 count right there. Dion kicks out of the Styles Clash. You got to think AJ thought he had it. Welcome back, folks. This is for a spot in the UWF Junior Heavyweight Tournament at Rebellion. Dion Gygax versus AJ Styles, as Dion hit a famouser. Thought he'd go for a pin, but he didn't. He's going for that rolling cutter again. 4th time this matchup. They're rolling the dice as AJ is going to roll out of the ring and try to recover from that. Really thought that Styles Clash was going to be it, and AJ was going to enter the Junior Heavyweight Tournament, but no, it's going to be Dion Gygax kicking out and trying to come back into this contest. This has been a great opening contest as AJ gets that whip into the ring post right there. Dion Gygax's head just splattering off that ring post, and AJ does it again. You got to think that's going to be doing some serious damage as he's going to roll Dion back into the ring, and he's going to go up top. Let's see what he goes for here. He's on the top rope, lining up. Elbow drop to the back. Elbow drop by AJ Styles, as he's going to pick him up into the calf crusher. Nowhere near the ropes this time. He's got the calf crusher. He's going for the submission. Calf crusher onto Dion Gygax. He's got it synced in. He's going for that submission. Let's see if he gets it. And no, Dion's able to power out, get out of the calf crusher, and he's going to pick him up and hit the standing cutter. That's a big cutter from Dion Gygax right there. And he's going to go for the pin right there. 1, 2, and no, 2 count. AJ Styles gets out of the standing cutter, the pinfall after the standing cutter. He goes for an Izaguri. Dion's got it scouted into a reversal, into a drop kick, but AJ Styles going to quickly roll up into a phenomenal blitz right there. Another strike combo from AJ Styles, and this time he's going back up top. What's he thinking? He's setting it up. Spiral tap. No! Dion rolls out of the way. Nobody home for the spiral tap. And now Dion's going to pick him up. Dion can't do this with just anybody, but with AJ Styles, he's able to get the giant swing. Giant swing on AJ Styles. We know he's been training with Antonio Cesaro, and that's shades of it right there. Ooh, I thought he'd go for a pinfall there, but he didn't. And AJ's going to quickly reverse, just shrugging off that swing, and he's going to pick him up into another Styles Clash. He's got him. Styles Clash. There it is. Another Styles Clash. 1, 2, and 3. AJ Styles has defeated Dion Gygax and will enter the UWF Junior Heavyweight Tournament at Rebellion. Man, that's a shame for Dion Gygax. He really had an opportunity, but it's just too much for him. AJ Styles getting the win, but that's a really impressive contest. Dion's got nothing to be ashamed of. It just was too much for him. AJ Styles getting the win over Dion Gygax as we get a little bit of the replay there. Shows a few things from this contest. You can tell this was a grueling match, but AJ Styles ultimately came out the victor. Could AJ Styles be the next UWF Junior Heavyweight Champion. We know this tournament's stacked, and it just got a whole lot more stacked with AJ Styles entering the tournament. We're going to see what happens next. We're going to see what happens at Rebellion. But for now, this concludes this contest. But stay tuned for more. This is only match 1 of UWF at Club 357. You already know, if you've been to our YouTube channel, that this is on a playlist, and this is only match 1. Match 2 is going to be playing up next, and it is going to be the beginning of our number 1 contenders matches. We're going to do 2 matches on this card, and the winners will go on to the next card to face off for the number 1 contender for MI3's UWF World Heavyweight Championship. That match is going to be Axel X versus Leviticus Aguila. If you haven't already, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, ding the bell to stay notified. But until the next match, I'm the commentator man. See you in match 2.